And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for C.J. McCollum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's White in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Jackson out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Reza Shea. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Garland. From 13, and there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Garland.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
White finds Vucevic. McCollum outside. Now here's White. Out to the wing. Williamson passes to Vucevic. Yep, count it.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Jackson outside. Pass to Reza Shea. Poeltl with a screen on Mathurin. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Reeves. Now here's Garland from behind the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
White against Garland. 4-3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Really tough to disrupt the rhythm of Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. And so Jackson nails both of them. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently, they have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Outside Garland. Jackson on the wing, covered by Williamson. Here's Garland. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And New Orleans making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Garland against White. Reeves with a screen on White. Here's Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got 5.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Outside Matherin. And no good. The dry spell continues. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasize boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Jackson outside. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Garland. 5 points in the game.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
McCollum against Reeves. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Reeves with a screen on White. Back to Reeves. From the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Here's Garland. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Reeves. McCollum defends. Jackson the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
McCollum outside. White with a screen on Reeves. On the wing, Kuzma. Vucevic, the pass to Kuzma. Over Jackson. And Reeves pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Rizachet. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
And that's just nice focus by Rizachet. He didn't let the contact get to him.
McCollum outside. Shoots from 12. And down it goes. 2 points. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Garland, the pass to Reeves. Here's Jackson. Down low. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Mathurin passes to White. And he banks in the layup.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
The Hornets with a lead. And here's Garland. 23 points his last outing. There's Jackson with the three. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hurdle with the block. Reeves up top. Back to Garland. Pass to Rizachet. And here's Garland. Hurdle with a screen on White. Garland for three. He drops it from range. Garland's got 8.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. All right, since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have looked absolutely dialed in on defense with the amount of shots they are blocking. The Hornets 4th.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 4. Fultz with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Launches a three, and he buries his first look.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Here's Bassie. Pass to Sexton. Here's Christie. Clock at 6. Smart passes to Sexton. From the high post. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now Kuzma. Back to Fultz. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Hornets. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, Stan, how do you keep your players focused on the now?
Well, Brian, if you have an answer for that, I'd love to know, because I think all of us as coaches or as leaders of any kind, you're just trying to keep people in the moment the best you can, and it's not easy.
Now here's Smart. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Bassie. Outside Sexton. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Whitmore. They set the pick. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Christie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Pass to Sexton. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Sexton's got 6.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taken.
Here's Filipowski. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside Sexton. Pass to Bassi. Can't get it to fall.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Daniels, defended by Smart. All alone. Not going to go that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Smart, a screen on Fultz. Sexton passes to Bassi. Here's Daniels. No points so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
Smart looking around. Outside Sexton. Walker, a screen on Fultz. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Pelicans trail by 7. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion Williamson out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Daniels in at the 1. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Well, it's so hard stopping Jackson Jr. down low. He'll beat even great defense.
Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
That's good from Williamson. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA. with that size, skill, and force.
And he makes both free throws. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Jackson. 23 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Just 2 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. That one is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Matherin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The Hornets making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Both free throws good from Matherin.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Picked by Pirtle. Garland, the pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. McCollum pulls it in. Pelicans trail by 5. To the inside. Williamson passes to Vucevic. Now here's White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, look, give White credit. He took the contact well and just powered through it.
Pass to Rizachet. Sexton against Matherin. Pulls up on the wing. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
That's good from White.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Kuzma's checked in for the Pelicans. White hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Garland. Shoots over White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
First one falls for him.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Outside Matherin. Kuzma against Jackson. Picked by Williamson. Kuzma for three. And again, no good by New Orleans. Charlotte leading by 5. Garland feeling it out a bit to the middle. Here's Sexton, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. Kuzma, that's good. Here's Sexton. Pass to Rizachet. Pirtle with the ball, covered by Williamson. Pirtle with a screen on White. Back to Pirtle. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
McCollum outside, inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Going all the way to the rack. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Reeves is checked in for Charlotte.
One shot.
That's good from Garland. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Now here's Garland. He's got 13. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on McCollum. Here's Reeves. Up and over McCollum. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. White for 3. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. White against Garland. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
McCollum, the pass to Kuzma. Back to McCollum. Kuzma outside. White with a screen on Reeves. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Ooh, poked away. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Hornets making a change here. Sissoko's checked in. Charlotte leading by 9. Jackson outside. Garland against White. Pirtle with a screen on White. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
White against Garland. To the inside. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on McCollum. Here's Reeves. Here's Pirtle. Charlotte, no good that time either. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 9-point game. Outside Matherin. White with a screen on Jackson. Matherin passes to McCollum. Shot from the wing. Good.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
Charlotte leading by 7. Now Reeves. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. White with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Garland, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Charlotte. Bassey comes in for Pirtle. And it's Walker in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 7. Whitmore. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Pass to Daniels. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Sissoko. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's McCollum, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, clever as always. You can expect McCollum to spot and exploit those gaps.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. Hornets leading by 6 to the paint. Here's Sissoko. Drops in the layup for 2.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
There's McCollum with the 3. Christie with a rebound. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Utah Jazz.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up. But quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum looks around. Charity stripe shot. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Christie. Smart outside. Pass to Walker. Walker sets a screen. The three. Here's Bassie. Now Walker. Whitmore defending. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. The rebound by Filipowski.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
The 6-footer uses the glass to drop it in. Filipowski's got 4 points in the quarter.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now here's Whitmore. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Smart outside. Outside Walker. Pass to Sissoko. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Charlotte again missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Whitmore with it. McCollum outside. Launches it. Nails it from 3. McCollum's got 7.
Well, McCollum wasting no time when he has a window.
Smart passes to Christie. To the left wing. Walker, a screen on McCollum. Back to Walker. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Colin Sexton's checked in for Sissoko. And a change for the Pelicans. Vucevic is checked in. .44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Daniels, defended by Smart. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes. You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
Now here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Walker will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 4.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar, but he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it efficiently.
And McCollum drops them both. 9 seconds left in the second. Now here's Sexton from deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
In that game against the Knicks, this is a proving ground game, a benchmark challenge. Anytime you go against the numero uno in the league, you gotta come full strength. Do they have enough firepower to pull off the W? It's gonna be tough.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 2-point game. Jakob Poeltl out there with Jackson. Then it's Rizachet. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And it's Mathurin missing. Well, the Hornets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Garland against White. Here's Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Williamson inside. He's covered by Reeves. Vucevic's shot is off. Right side Garland. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Mathurin. Now Garland. Jackson outside. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Rizachet. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson passes to White. Pass to Mathurin. And here is Vucevic. Defended by Jackson. For the tie. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Vucevic has got 6.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Massey, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a list of rookies that are red hot, the leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Number 5 is Zach Rizachet.
How about this tear he's on? Great scoring numbers over the last 10 games, especially for a rookie.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bassi, covered by Vucevic. Here's Bassi. Here's Garland. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Now here's Williamson, guarded by Garland. Vucevic with it for the lead. Vucevic missing again.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Down low. Here's Bassi. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Garland against White. Williamson passes to Vucevic. From the right block. Williamson misses.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Outside Reeves. Jackson outside. Garland up top. He's guarded by White. Garland, the pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Reeves. Over McCollum. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Garland. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White drives in. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
Here's Rizachet. Back to Garland. Shoots over White. Garland, no good. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williamson against Garland. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Here's Williamson. Carving out space. Zion.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kuzma's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Outside Garland. Outside Reeves. Jackson with a screen on McCollum to the paint. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jakob Poeltl. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. White for three. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risacher's got 4 rebounds now. And out on the wings, Zach Risacher has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Kuzma. He's got 12.
Who you can rely on in the clutch.
And he knocks down the first one.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Christie's checked in for Charlotte. Colin Sexton comes in for Reeves. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Sexton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sexton's got 12 points in the game. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Christie passes to Garland. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Now here's Sexton. 12 points for him. Shoots over Mathurin. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Charlotte making some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Bassie, and it's Marcus Smart in for Garland. Pelicans trail by 5. Daniels passes to Kuzma. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Kuzma's got 15 points.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Smart passes to Christie. Now here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Mathurin. Mathurin against Sexton. Mathurin with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Daniels passes to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Kuzma outside for the tie. The Hornets pull it in. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. And here's Walker. Here's Christie. Smart with the ball. He's covered by Mathurin. Walker passes to Christie. Outside Sexton. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Kuzma, and there's the rejection. That one goes. Count it. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Sexton. Here's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Now here's Vucevic. Give him 8. Nice move. That shot, no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Smart outside. Pass to Christie. Now Jackson. Shoots over Matherin. Jackson gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Well, usually a guy who's more inside or out beyond the arc. But the mid-range isn't an area that Jackson Jr. needs to avoid.
Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Daniels has got 7 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Sexton. Outside Walker. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Charlotte making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Whitmore's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. There's a screen. Here's Daniels, defended by Smart. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season. Averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Williamson's checked in for Kuzma. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now. And Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
Sexton, that's good.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
Matherin passes to Daniels. To the right side. Williamson for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. Here's Sexton. No good with the elbow jumper. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Hornets out in front, leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's White in at the point guard position. Pirtle finds Sexton. Here's Bassie. Hey, expanding his range. Mathurin with a rebound.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
White, the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Sexton looking around to the middle. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Zion is such a problem for any defense. You can't help but use a foul to try and slow him down.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Risacher, he's checked in for Charlotte. Reeves comes in for Sexton. And the Pelicans also making a change. McCollum's checked in, and he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Charlotte leading by 4. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Risacher, no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from 14. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Hornets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Reeves. Garland with the ball. Fires the 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
McCollum, the pass to White. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Yep, that one goes.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Bassie. Pass to Risacher. And there's the screen. Inside. It's intercepted. Reeves against McCollum. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risacher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Reeves against McCollum. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Pirtle. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 5. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Pass to McCollum. Garland against White. Over Garland. And the Pelicans miss again. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pirtle's checked in for Charlotte. And the Pelicans also making a change. Kuzma's checked in. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Charlotte now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Kuzma. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Risache. Risache's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Reeves. The 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. White the pass to Kuzma. Vucevic with it. Tipped. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, a big slam!
Oh my gosh, the athleticism. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Austin Reeves.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. On defense, the Hornets. Up top, McCollum. White against Garland. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Garland, no good. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 5. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Reeves against McCollum. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves up top, covered by Vucevic. Picked by Pirtle. Garland for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. White looking it over. Pass to Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Reeves against McCollum. Outside Garland. Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Garland. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Garland's got 23 points.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Back to White. To the paint. Here's McCollum. Sinks that one from the post.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Rizachet from downtown. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Kuzma. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Garland, the pass to Reeves. Here's Rizachet, defended by Kuzma. Pass to Garland. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Pelicans making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. White with it. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Rizachet. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Charlotte now. Outside Garland. They set a pick. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Reeves has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Charlotte leading by 8. Outside Garland, right side Reeves. Now here's Jackson, now Garland. He's guarded by White. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Hornets making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
At the line for one, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Christie's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Reeves. Back to Pirtle. Outside Garland. puts up a deep three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. White, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the power of Zion.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels that.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Reeves has got the ball here for Charlotte. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Garland. Pass to Christie. Jackson outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. White on the wing. Guarded by Garland. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, that's something that Zion continues to work on, and it will only help his game moving forward.
White against Garland. Pirtle with a screen on White. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Williamson looking around. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Williamson hits them both. And here's Charlotte now. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Reeves. Back to Garland. Jackson left side. Garland against White. Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Pirtle. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The putback.
Well, those are some huge points from the vet, C.J. McCollum.
Charlotte leading by 5. Outside Garland. Pass to Reeves. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Mathurin finds Williamson. McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Jackson against Williamson. Here's Vucevic. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
"23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
New Orleans calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's McCollum. It falls!
Certainly a guy you can rely on in pressure situations. McCollum is a savvy vet who can get it done.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Pelicans call time here. They're trailing by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
Team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Derek White. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. White hits them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Austin Reeves.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And there's the lob. Zion rises up and throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. C.J. McCollum is out there with Derek White. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Garland, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that's just a veteran play by McCollum, understanding how to draw contact on the drive.
Two shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one's no good.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Pass to Rizashea. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Yeah, Rizashea is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Rizashea does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
Both shots good from the strike. Now White. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
Now here's Reed. Off target with the 3. Williamson outside. Pass to White. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Williamson with the bucket.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
White with the steal. He goes up. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Hurdle with a screen on White. Garland against Vucevic. Outside Walker. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
Well, remember, guys, size doesn't always equal athleticism.
And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Charlotte. And it's in there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Christie's checked in for Walker. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Pirtle against Vucevic. Here's Rizachet. 5 to shoot. Count it.
How about the rookie, Zachary Rizachet, delivering a timely bucket?
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizachet.
Pelicans ball.
Boy, what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played in OT. And here's Reeves. McCollum defends. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Pelicans lead by 3. White, the pass to Vucevic. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. That's tipped. Pass to Garland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. White. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Garland hits them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. The fader, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. To take the lead, and it's cleared by Vucevic. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 6 in OT so far, a good percentage. Pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 4. Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. And he's unable to get the second one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Yes!
Oh, an important score by Zion. They trusted him, and he delivered.
Here's Garland. And it's good.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Sexton against Williamson. Vucevic, a screen on Sexton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
1 shot.
That's good from Williamson.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. 20 seconds left in OT. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Now here's Garland. Picked by Pirtle. Pass to Rizachet. From outside the arc. Deflected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
3rd team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Dyson Daniels. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so the Pelicans take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Derek White.